This is a quick tutorial on using the microphone for the DDJ-FLX4 along with the Rekordbox app on iPad and iPhone. So if you want to get your mic to turn on, you hit this button here, and if this blue icon is checked, you're on. If it's off, you're off. So once it's turned on, I'll give you a check 1 2, check 1 2. Yeah, put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Yeah, all right, so that's working great. How can we make that even cooler? Well, fortunately, this comes with some cool options like echo. Let's see, echo, I'm echoing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. That's pretty cool. What else do we have? We've got pitch. All right, so I want to sound like I'm a scary monster from the depths of the sea. Okay, and now I want to sound like a frog jumping on a log in a bog. Okay, so that's not something I'm likely to use anytime soon. What else? Echo, reverb. Okay, reverb's cool. So, yo, how's everybody feeling out there? Yeah, very cool. All right, so the reverb sounds pretty good. And then it also has a feedback reducer. You can set it to light or heavy or turn it on, turn it off. All very cool. And of course you can adjust your EQs here, so you can take out the lows, take out the mids, take out the highs. You can bump them up too. It's very cool. And then of course a double tap brings everything back to center. So that's it on the app end. Now let me show you on the hardware end. So I'm rocking an SM58 microphone, which is the industry standard for just nightclubs and musicians and DJs and whatnot. So out of here, this is a regular standard XLR cable. So you wanted to get an XLR cable to plug into this mic, but this particular piece of hardware, the Flex 4, only has a 1/4 inch input. So I got a cable that is XLR to 1/4 inch. You could also use an adapter, but ultimately they also even sell microphones that are just like a cheap mic that goes straight into 1/4 inch. But ultimately that's that's what you're dealing with there. Then on the back, you can turn it all the way up or all the way down. This is kind of, I think it stands for attenuation, but I think it's basically similar to gain for your mic. And then your trim kind of thing is here to go all the way down or all the way up. So it's unplugged, so I can't show you right now. But anyway, we already showed the mic working. In terms of the overall sound quality, this is a budget mixer with pretty low cost preamps. So the overall performance of this is not something that would be sufficient for a professional high-end application. Definitely something you could use for doing podcasts, kind of bedroom DJ thing on YouTube, or if you are doing a house party or something like that. But I would definitely not recommend this if you're doing like a wedding or a corporate event or a nightclub event. This just is not built to that standard. But ultimately, I really am quite happy with this overall. I think it's a great value. I think it's got a lot of cool stuff, and I'm especially excited now that they finally have the Rekordbox app for my iPad. I've been waiting for that to happen. I'm going to make a bunch more videos on this so I can get into the deep dive on each of the features. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to use the mic.